We already went through the catchers, first baseman, and second basemen. Now it's time to find out who the best third baseman in MLB The Show 21 is. Yo, YouTube, what is going on? YeYo here, bringing you another MLB The Show 21 video, and we have another rankings video, and this time is for third baseman. Third baseman is a very tricky position because we've had Chipper basically since day one if you completed the live series collection, but there's still a lot of very usable and very good options. We're gonna go over 3 honorable mentions and then the top 5 only primary third baseman. That means that for this list, it's gonna be a little bit tougher to make. But if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on that bell to get notified when we upload again. And also let me know down in the comment section below what third baseman you're rocking and which third baseman you wish you were better with. Now let's go ahead and get started with the honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is going to be Vinny Castilla. Silver Slugger Vinny Castilla, brand new legend in MLB The Show 21. He has 109 contact and then 111 power. Very balanced against both sides. He's also a gold defender over at third. 51 speed is about average for third baseman, but this new legend, he can swing it. Talking about being balanced, In Mlb is another honorable mention. 106 107 in contact and then power 100 against both sides. Switch hitter, that's the key. 87 fielding, parallel 3 gives you that diamond defender. 71 speed is above average for a third baseman, but his swing, being a switch hitter and his swing, it's so good. One of the best in the game. What that means is that all these attributes, he actually plays better than them, and that's why In Mlb makes the honorable mention list. I mentioned power earlier, and it can't get much higher than this. We have Patrick Wisdom from the Finest program. As you can see, 100 contact against righties, 104 against lefties, and maxed out power against both sides. That's right, maxed out against both sides. On top of that, he's a diamond defender with 92 fielding and 76 speed. That's above average for a guy that has 125 power against both sides. This is the finest versions of Patrick Wisdom. I haven't even used him that much, but I've used the other 2 Patrick Wisdoms that we have in MLB The Show 21. First one is this Tops Now Patrick Wisdom, 87 90 contact, 105 108 power, and this is what I've done with him. I'm 4 for 4 with a home run, 5 RBIs, 2750 OPS. Yeah, his swing is good. Live series Patrick Wisdom is an absolute BR goon for me. 3 home runs in 21 at-bats. He has a double, 1300 OPS, and his attributes are not even that amazing like the others. 51 contact and 101 power against righties, and then 62 contact and 89 power against lefties. This Patrick Wisdom might be the real deal. But coming in at number 5, I'm going with Wade Boggs, an extremely underrated and overlooked card here in MLB The Show 21. A few weeks ago, I commented on a tournament, an all-time tournament teams with Scuffy McGee, and we saw a lot of the top players using it because he played for the Red Sox, Yankees, Rays. They were played for a few teams, and everybody was smashing with this card. 125 contact, 85 power against righties, 117, 82 against lefties. Gold defender, obviously parallel 5 would turn into a diamond, 50 speed. But I saw everyone was hitting very well with him, so I decided to use him. And in 5 at-bats, I have 3 home runs, 3267 OPS. That's not even real. 800 batting average. This card has an amazing swing, maxed out contact against righties with 80 plus power. He can get the job done. Coming in at number 4, I'm going with Manny Machado. He was part of the last event at 21 wins, so he has 109 contact, 111 power against righties, and 116, 120 against lefties. This card was loved by many in MLB The Show 20, and he is back. He has 96 fielding. Can't get much better than that, right? 46 speed is kind of like on the low end, but he's going to be making plays at third base. He can also play shortstop as a diamond defender. His swing is not bad at all. A little bit on the longer side, but he has power and he can do it all. Now, his price is a little bit on the higher end because it was an event reward, so almost 300,000. So if you don't have him, there's probably going to be a better option instead of spending 300,000 on this card, but he is a fun card to use. Coming in at number 3, I'm going with Nolan Arenado. I know I mentioned with Manny Machado 96 fielding, can't get much better than that. Well, it can, because Arenado has 99 fielding, 105 106 against righties, and then pretty much maxed out against lefties with 125 120. This card is absolutely amazing. Again, you wish that contact and power against righty was a little better, but 99 defense and fielding reaction, it makes up for it. Now, talking about being expensive, ARENADO is another expensive one because he's from the BR program. Now, the BR program, you can get it for free if you grind it up a bit, but he is going for over 700,000, which is a little bit on the expensive side, if you ask me. but this card is very solid at third base. Now, coming in at number 2, I'm going with Rafael Devers from the Boston Red Sox. Postseason card, 117, 125 against righties, 119, 108 against lefties. He can smash against both sides, especially against righties, which again, you're gonna be facing a lot of righties. This guy hitting from the left side is gonna be an advantage for you. On top of that, he has a goal defense at 80. So you can see 63 speed is about average, a little bit above average for a third baseman, but he does have a great swing. 119 contact against lefties is still very, very good. 108 power, he's still gonna hit bombs against lefties as well. A little bit of a smaller sample size from Devers for me, but in 11 official at-bats, 2 home runs, as you can see, 1500 OPS, 364 average. He can hit the baseball. But coming in at number 1, to probably no surprise, is going to be Chipper Jones. As you can see, I have him parallel 5, and that means 108, 113 against righties, and then 125, 125 against lefties. 74 speed, goal defender, with probably the best swing in MLB The Show. Switch hitter on top of that. Chipper Jones can do it all. Now, this is a little bit of a bigger sample size in comparison to everybody else, but I have 608 official at-bats, 107 home runs, as you can see, 1400 OPS, a little over 1400 OPS, almost a 400 batting average. This card has been amazing since day one. Even when I'm slumping and struggling, this card helps me get out of it. Obviously, as you can see, 369 batting average against righties and 467 against lefties. He's obviously going to be smashing against lefties, but again, against righties, he can still get the job done. Almost 400 batting average. That's something you need to add to your squad. But that will do it for the third baseman. Again, let me know down in the comment section below, which one are you rocking with and which one you wish you were better. Out of this list, I wish I was a little bit better with ARENADO. I kind of want to give him more run, but again, I have Chipper Jones. Maybe I should, try others. Again, Wade Box is one of the most underrated cards for me, and he has been amazing. But again, let me know yours. And also like and subscribe if you haven't. This is YeYo. Thank you so much for watching. Next up, shortstops. Be on the lookout for that. I'll check out on the next one, and I'm out.